That was so
First
much
of all,
fun.
let me gush again about this
I know.
book. Fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed this book. And to speak to her, like it's funny, like sometimes like when you see an author or you hear about the author, like and you picture in your mind what your author is going to be like. She was exactly like that, like a woman who's traveled a lot, who loves life. You can tell, like is eccentric about life and living and experiences, and it shows in the book, you
And
know.
so smart.
So
Just
smart.
so smart. Like, I mean, the fact that she started studying one thing and then she kind of kept going and then just kind of got sucked into learning,
Yes.
basically, and then sharing it with everyone else. Yeah, anyone who doesn't have any background in Egyptology, who doesn't know anything about it, yeah, it's a great way to try to get your feet dipped in and to see
Yeah.
a little bit about the culture.
It was so good. Like, I mean, I don't want to ruin the book because you definitely need to pick up this book and read it yourself. But I think that the characterization throughout is fantastic, and everything that, like, watch the interview with Malayna if you want to get more information about the background story of this. Like, I mean, when you know the background of the pharaoh and Tutmos or Thutmose, I'm not sure how to say
Tutmosis, yeah.
like, I mean, the story makes even more sense, So like talking to Malayna made this story even better. So I highly suggest go see our interview with her and like, I mean, then read the book or as you're reading the book or whatever. Like it's fantastic. It was
Mhm.
just and all based in reality. Like
Yeah, that's what I mean, I think that's one of the things when you read something that's based in history, you wonder, okay, how much research did the person do, their author do in order to write from a place of authority and knowing what you're writing about. And
yes.
one of the things about, writing about something that's from the past in Egyptology, there's all these different scholars who have already researched it, but they have these varying like views where they, just part of the fun, where they, one person thinks one thing happened and another person believes, and then they use the research and they use, what they find in history to try and back it up. But when you write a story about that, you can
Yep.
just kind of, because nobody knows for sure. You just take what you feel is best for the story itself, but it's still grounded in reality. And that's what's
Fantastic. I know. And I like it's like she took the story of these three people and kept that story, but then imagine what was in the middle.
mhm.
Like, I mean, I don't know. The whole thing is very cool. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
pick up this book. Of course, like, I mean, if you can walk by this book's cover and not pick it up, then you are a better person than me, first of all.
It's a really pretty cover.
It's so like, I mean, whatever. I'm in love with that cover. If I got that cover, when she said she cried a little bit, I would have cried a little bit when I
Oh
saw
yeah,
that
because
cover.
I think it, it just has just it really sells the book for what it is. You look at the cover and this is what you're getting.
Yep.
What you're getting.
And it
And that's
delivers.
what and I know a lot of people out there love reading historical books or books set in a historical realm.
Yeah.
And so
I'm one of those, like, I mean, the last two authors that we've had, like Malayna and Sarah James before that, like I love stories of fiction that are based in reality. It's
yeah.
like she said, it's kind of nice when you can sneak a little history into like a book, like
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Me too.
Another great one.
Oh yeah, definitely. So if you haven't watched her interview, please hop on over and watch that. Also, she does read the back cover of her novel, and we're going to have a little trailer for her as well. We just
Okay.
want to thank her again for coming on and thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed these videos, please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when our videos come out. And thank you.
Bye. Until next time.
Hurry up and click on one of the boxes on the screen so you can watch our next video or go to a playlist.